We think that the future of healthcare is that it becomes a lifestyle that's so seamlessly woven into our daily experience that it's essentially invisible. The reason that we think that this is the direction that society is going to move is because, technology becomes smaller and cheaper every day, and markets demand more personalized and on-demand and integrated services, and anything that can be done by AI eventually will.
It involves understanding what's driving change in healthcare, and I would say some of the top drivers are, undeniably advances in technology. And then the changes in demographics. The baby boomers are moving to Medicare and Medicare Advantage plans. The population that is becoming the consumers of healthcare are the millennials, the Gen X, and the Gen Z population. And they place an overall emphasis on convenience, and there is a social shift in the way they consume care. Gresham Smith kicked off 2024 with a goal to get us one step closer to understand what AI is going to do to change the way we do our work as architects, interior designers, and engineers. Breaking through seemed like the perfect opportunity to venture into this exercise. Being able to harness the potential of AI to reimagine the way healthcare is delivered is at the crux of the concept.
Our entry for the Breaking Through competition was unique because we didn't design a building, we didn't design architecture. It was really a picture of society, several healthcare innovations that were unexpected or opportunistic. So the typical architectural section and diagram and plan and perspective weren't going to quite work for us. To really get the sense of a society, we had to go to storytelling and just give an example of people living in a society in which healthcare has become invisible. We start the story with Harold, and he has some stressors in his life. The AI that's monitoring his health basically names the condition for him. You were stressed, you are experiencing anxiety, it's leading to depression. And then the solution for him is convenient. So on his way home from work, he just stops through the park in his city in between his house and his work to meet with his AI therapist. We have this concept for the wellness park, which is a way to integrate behavioral health care into the community, into a healing green park-like environment in a way that increases access and also decreases the social stigma of mental health care. He's able to find a pod in a quiet corner of the park and then just have that therapy session in a way that fits in with his schedule and with his life. I think it really helps to get in the head of a patient if you start thinking about their journey from their home when they wake up. What are they thinking about? What experiences are going through, the emotions that they feel? It allows designers to focus less on the typical conventions of healthcare and more about really what would make that person's life better.
The whole premise of this competition was to understand what should we be looking at, how should we think differently when there's technology involved in those spaces you design. I think having these examples, being able to showcase how we can transform the human experience through technology.
If you give people the time and space to work on complicated problems about the future of healthcare or architecture or design, we have the people at Gresham Smith today, right now, who can do it in a way that is breathtaking and revolutionary. This experience has me thinking of healthcare a little bit more opportunistically. The things that we're designing today are not going to be the same objects or places or spaces that we're designing in the future. Healthcare designers soon will be free to conceive of healthcare first and foremost as experiences rather than buildings or places. It really expands the role of healthcare design into all facets of people's lives, which is really exciting.